Hey, I'm Gwen Flamberg. I'm the beauty director at Us Weekly, and today I have some very special guests, Victoria's Secret angels, to just dish all things beauty with me. So I'm gonna let the girls introduce themselves.
I'm Erin Heatherton.
I'm Lily Aldridge.
Adriana Lima.
And Candace Swanepoel.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming. I mean, I couldn't talk about beauty with anybody more beautiful than you guys. What makes you guys feel sexy and amazing?
Everything starts with a good night's sleep.
How many hours of sleep do you get?
Well, you know, right now I take turns, you know, because I have a baby, so I sleep every like 3 hours and I wake up and another 3. But if we can do 8, it's good enough.
How old is your baby?
She's 10 months.
Oh, how beautiful. So what do you do to work out? Everybody tell me their favorite workout.
I jump rope, and it's easy because all you need really is 10 minutes jumping rope, and you can take anywhere with you. You travel,
take the jump rope
it's easy.
in your suitcase?
Yes, I do. And
I always trip on the jump rope,
so bad
though.
at
Yeah.
Well, keep trying. I started, I was doing the same thing, but you know what?
So with
Don't
practice,
give up.
it'll get better. I'll get better. I'll get legs like you one day, maybe. I don't know if that will grow.
No.
And what do you do, Lily?
I do a lot of Pilates, and boxing is my favorite.
Real boxing.
Yeah, boxing is
big.
really good.
I think that we should all take up boxing
Yeah,
and we'll look like you.
boxing's good.
And you, Miss Karen?
I do Pilates as well, but I think the exercise I love the most is running.
Yeah.
Because it really clears my mind and it really gets you like endorphins, and afterwards you just can't help but be in a good mood.
Obviously, you've got to keep in shape to look amazing, and in Hollywood there are some people who are like way too thin, and then there are some people who are criticized for being not thin enough, like, you know, Jessica Simpson's criticized for being chubby all the time, but I mean, I think she has an amazing bombshell body. What do you guys think?
I think as long as you're healthy and taking care of your body, I mean, everyone has a different bone structure, so, you know.
No, totally.
And I think you should just embrace yourself and be confident and happy and healthy. And you know, don't compare yourself to anyone else because you're your own unique person.
So has anybody ever slipped on the runway? Because like you guys are in underwear. If you slipped, it would be.
There's been a few, I think, last
Do you ever
year.
never. But do you ever think about, oh my God, what if I fall? Or no, you're wearing your fragrance. You're
saying a little prayer.
No.
We try the shoes before and we make sure, you know,
There's
at
practice?
Victoria, not like that. Before the runway show for Victoria's Secret, we have a fitting and they always ask us, are you comfortable? If we don't feel comfortable, they will change the shoe.
Right.
You know,
Right.
So they
Nobody
really,
wants to
they
slip in
really
underwear.
worry about how we feel. It's very important.
It's so amazing. And after the show, what happens? You guys go eat like a big
We
burger?
go to,
Yeah.
we are planning actually.
We were talking about that
We're like,
today,
where
what
should
we're
we
gonna
go?
eat after the
Have a
show.
burger?
I was like, I'm
Already
gonna go to
with
Shake
it.
Shack for sure.
Shake Shack,
we're
pizza.
planning our
What's your
dinners.
fun indulgence?
Oh, a chocolate mousse at the Standard Hotel. The whole thing.
And Candace?
I'm definitely a chocolate girl. I'll be eating all the chocolate I want.
I hear that there's a new fragrance coming out from Victoria's Secret.
Bombshell.
Bombshell, very aptly named. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, first, we're going to give a spritz.
It's amazing, right?
Oh, it's kind of fresh and sort of sexy.
It's the
Very
first,
sexy.
the first women's fragrance with pine in it. It brings out that sultry, confident, unapologetically sexy woman.
Unapologetically sexy. I like it. I like it. So what other fragrance loves do you have?
You know what I do sometimes? Before going to a trip, you know, my husband, I go to his pillow and I spray my fragrance to his pillow so he can, you
So
know.
he'll remember that
Yes, he doesn't know. Sorry, baby.
I've been thinking about you.